In conversations, we often find that we sense more from someone's facial expressions or tone of voice than from their actual words. This can be explained by Mehrabian's law, which suggests that nonverbal elements have a greater impact than words. When conveying emotions or attitudes, what is Mehrabian's law? According to Mehrabian's law, the proportions of how a message is communicated are as follows. Visual elements, facial expressions, gestures, 55%. Vocal elements, tone, intonation, 38%. Verbal elements, words, 7%. In short, facial expressions and gestures account for over half of the message, followed by tone and intonation. Words themselves contribute only 7% to the communication. For example, imagine someone saying, "I'm fine," but their expression looks angry and their tone sounds cold. We are more likely to trust their expression and tone than their words. Ultimately, we interpret the nonverbal cues as meaning, "I'm not fine," despite their verbal message. Tips for better conversations. Mehrabian's law reminds us of the importance of paying attention to nonverbal elements during conversations. Make sure your facial expressions and gestures align with your words. Consider how your tone and intonation reflect sincerity. For instance, if you're speaking and the person in front of you is looking at their phone, how would that make you feel? Wouldn't it feel worse than if they simply said, "I'm not interested in what you're saying"? The importance of genuine conversations. Mehrabian's law demonstrates the significant impact of nonverbal elements in communication. Take a moment to reflect on your conversations today. Did your facial expressions and tone effectively support the message you were trying to convey? A conversation becomes truly meaningful when not only your words, but also your nonverbal expressions instill trust and sincerity in the other person.